all right. So just talk to me about music. How did it first creep in? How's this?
So music was always in my house. You know,
what type of music?
Well, we used to watch Top of the Pops, you know that program back in the day.
Of course. We all did.
I know you're young and that, but you're not that young.
I'm young, boy. How you mean? Yeah. Go on.
So basically, we watched Top of the Pops and all that kind of thing. And you know, on Top of the Pops, there was all different types of music from you know, right across the board. From pop music, mainstream, you know, to reggae music. Who's you know, I got into deep reggae music, right? You know, and then
how?
Well, from listening to Top of the Pops, I used to listen to greats like Dennis Brown, you know, then Bob Marley, obviously, and stuff. And then the you know, mixing with the Jamaicans. Yeah. You know, obviously reggae music number one. Yeah. So I mixed with obviously my virgin Gareth Wilson and then listening to his dad playing reggae music and all that, and listening to people like Brigadier Jerry and Papa Michigan, General Smiley. These are all like old school dons, legends. You know, I don't know. An artist called Papa San. Then I met some Jamaicans from Spanish Town. They were born in Spanish Town.
Where's Spanish Town? Sorry.
So Spanish Town is the place in Jamaica.
Oh, right.
And I've never actually been to Jamaica, but my voice has been there.
Yeah.
But the way I love Jamaicans, right? You know, I used to walk like a Jamaican, talk like a Jamaican, you know, eat like a Jamaican. But I wasn't Jamaican. I was Jafaican.
Jamaican.
So, but you know, I took it on to a point where people couldn't even tell.
Yeah, but you're just early doors, isn't it? You are early doors.
I'm young now.
I say that because M.R was on there recently.
Yeah, so I watched him. Yeah.
So it's great to see someone who's going there, embracing the culture. You know what I mean? But at that time when you was doing it, was there any backlash from kind of...
That, you know, when I done it, right, it's really weird because I remember he was talking about himself, how it's a new thing in Jamaica, like they haven't seen white people or chat. Yeah. But they have, to be honest. There's been... Things go round again in circle. Yeah. So maybe it's new to the new generation or whatever. Yeah. But you got legends that come from the past that were white. I can't even remember their names, but you know they were big. And you know you had that guy sang in for and all that.
Oh yeah, Snow.
Yeah. He kind of done a reggae style, but he was from Canada. Yeah. He had a couple of British youths as well from way back. So this happened, you know.
But for you're kind of getting all of this musical inspiration, yeah.
Yeah, there was no Asians at that time really anywhere. You know what I mean? In out on road or you know, okay. I was probably one of the first that got there.
Right.
You know,
you was definitely. But
yeah, you know what I mean.
But
so
just prior to getting there,
I don't want to say that.
No. But like prior to getting there, I'm saying like, okay, so you've got this musical influence, right? Yeah. So how does that transfer into like, I don't know, are you writing lyrics? Or...
So now I'm at home, right? And I'm
How old are we at this? What?
Say I'm 60.
Right. Okay.
And I'm
sorry. Are you doing well in school, or is school just a pastime?
School was good from the primary school. Right. As soon as I hit secondary school, I started becoming bad. You know, but I didn't have bad company. That's the funny thing. The guy I actually started to move with was my brother. He became Muslim. Yeah. His name's Musa. Big respect to Musa as well. You know what I mean? Yeah. We grew together. Right. He was a original yardie as well, Jamaican. So I was very good at networking, right? Even at a young age. Right. So when he came
into the hustle.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah. So when he came into the class, it was like, the teacher said, who wants to guide this guy around? Like, his name's Rodney, that type of Rodney. You know what I mean? So straight away, I put my hand up. Yeah. So because I know he's Jamaican. Yeah. So I thought, you know what? I used to move with him and he would just get everything perfect. Like, he was the best at school, exams. Yeah. Strength, really strong. Didn't mess about.
Right, and you were the opposite.
I was the opposite in a way. Right. But he always has respect for me. Right. You know what I mean? And I obviously had ample respect for him. And I was learning from him.
Yeah.
Until later on, things kind of changed around when he said he learned from me. And that's another story. But we'll get to that. Because nothing ever stays the same. I remember walking around the school and saying, wham, to everybody. Because that was, you know what I mean?
Wham, yeah.
And he goes, do you know what that means? I goes, no. He goes, it means what happened? Yeah, I goes, well, okay. And then also, I was into the madness, you know, a little bit. Because I'm thinking that's what you need to do, the music and the vibe, you know, the streets and all that. You're acting that kind of way. I used to carry like a ratchet knife.
Right.
These knives that, you know, them days where you just flick them out.
Yeah, flick knife.
And people well, it's not a flick knife.
Okay.
No, it's not a flick knife. Right. It's different. It's like my one was ivory as well. It was like a bad boy thing. And it's kind of like, it's like a banana shape.
Right. Oh, yeah.
It's a flick knife is different, I think. It's called ratchet.
Yeah, right.
So you just throw this out and you just, you know, cut people like, people used to get telephone cut. They say telephone cut from here to here.
Right.
I mean, I never cut nobody or nothing, but it's just one of those things you have.
Was that just the culture at the time? Everyone had a...
Yeah,
So like
unfortunately.
knife crime is, we're talking 30,
Way
40
back,
years.
but it wasn't as bad as now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it wasn't bad.
But you still felt inclined to carry one.
Yeah.
But why?
No, it's more fashion. Yeah, and all that thing. I was never into the bad boy thing.
Yeah.
I never claimed to be.
Yeah.
But obviously, sometimes you got to defend yourself.
Of course.
You know what I mean, sometimes you know what I'm saying, and things happen. So sometimes you do it, sometimes you don't. But my main thing was always about a message.